Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Mailbox Power Mastermind call that is getting confiscated by corporate this morning, but we're happy to turn it over to corporate because they have some really cool, exciting announcements, and I don't even know what they are. Mike and I don't know. So we're sitting on pins and needles just like all of you. So I'm going to turn it over to Wendy and Justin to spill finally what's going on.
Well, I'm going to turn it to Justin because we have been working hard at home office, but he has the controls for all of the secrets that we're going to share with you guys today. And it's going to be a good call. So Justin.
Yeah. Awesome. First of all, I want to say thanks to the Sanchez for doing this call consistently every week. This is such a great chance for all of you to meet up and to learn a little bit more about the Mailbox Power affiliate program and the business and like how to basically take it to the next level. So exciting that we can jump in with you. Now, normally we do corporate updates on the first Wednesday of every month, and we actually have one coming up in a couple of days, 2 days from now. However, that one is also going to be another special call. It's just special call week. I don't know what else to tell you. So what I wanted to do is come and jump in on this call and give you all a preview of what we're launching as far as new products for the fall. And some of them are ready to rock and roll, and some of them are almost ready. So with that, I'm going to just jump in and share my screen here. And let's see here. Sorry, I'm clicking too many buttons. There we go. Okay, you see that okay? We'll hit present on this.
Yes,
all right.
You can see it.
Okay, so as I've been saying earlier this year that this is the year of products. So we finally got into our new building. We finally got power installed. We finally got air conditioning installed. So things are going pretty well around here. Now, they're not perfect. We still have some tune-ups and we still are fighting with some contractor things here and there. But what it has allowed us to do is basically plug in all of our equipment and bring a bunch of really fun, neat stuff online. And so this year was going to be the year of launching a whole bunch of new products. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this. We're going to go through a bunch of new products, and then we're going to talk just briefly about what's going to happen on Wednesday's call. Okay, so first new product we're going to talk about, you might have already seen this because we did announce this late last week. So we have upgraded our charcuterie board to be this new Slate charcuterie board. So the thing that I love about this one is that slate is removable and washable. And you can do a complete design on this charcuterie board. Now, the reason that we discontinued the other one is not because we really wanted to, it's because the manufacturer discontinued it. We still are dealing with the fallout from COVID and supply chain issues. And so we wanted to find something that we knew we could get for the foreseeable future that was also really cost effective. And so you can see what the pro price and the executive price is on this charcuterie board. So we're really excited to have this, and it's ready to go now. So it is available now in your Mailbox Power account. And Wendy, if you get excited about something, feel free to jump in with me because I'm going to end up talking a lot. I can tell already.
So. Okay, I will.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go to the next one now. All right. Okay, so this is a new laser engraved pizza cutter. So what this is you can customize, once again, a full design. We encourage you to use black and white images if you're going to laser engrave, because what ultimately happens is this gets etched into the bamboo, right, or etched into the slate. And so this is just a really kind of inexpensive gift that's kind of pretty cool. I've actually used this. Last year I bought an uni oven, if any of you know what that is. But it allows you to make the most amazing pizzas at your house. And it's a kind of a wood fire oven type pizza. And so this has been awesome to have. So you can personalize this. It doesn't weigh very much. It can go into a box with a greeting card, no problem. And just another awesome little gift that you can give out to just, make yourself stand out, that people won't throw this away. Kitchen and home items tend to be really sticky, and they stick around and people hang on to them. So once again, you can also use merge fields on this. You can design it just like any of our other products. Okay, next up, we have a new serving paddle. So this is kind of like the cutting boards that we do, except it's got a handle. It's not super big. So this can be for a charcuterie, it can be for a breadboard. This is coming soon. So we will have this online here in the next, probably next 10 days or so. We're just waiting for the full inventory to come into our warehouse before we start selling them. Once again, you can laser engrave the full paddle there. Use black and white photos, use merge fields, design this however you want. And the price point on this is pretty awesome as well. So once again, another really great item for your kitchen that you can send to someone that's going to be sticky and hang around, that they're going to hang on to. Okay, an essential oil diffuser. So these have become super popular. So what we're going to allow you to do with this one is you can print full color UV. UV is a type of printing that one of the machines that we have here that will basically lay down a white layer, and then it'll put your print on top of it. So it's going to be a circle, a little bit bigger than the circle labels we're doing on some of the treats. Roughly, I think 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches is what's going to be printed on this. So we're just in the final testing stages of this one. That's why it's coming soon. So this one's probably about 3 weeks out. But we're really excited about this. You just fill it up with some water. You can put whatever essential oil you want in it, and it makes an amazing diffuser for your home or office.
Okay, I'll jump in on this one.
Yeah, awesome.
Are you guys excited? Like, this has been the funnest last couple of months, going through and finding new products, looking at these together, and finding a few that really I think are going to be really, really, well, all of them I think are going to be super popular. But I'm excited about the diffuser. I tend to bring Justin and Frank things that sometimes they're like, wait, I don't know. And then I bring something and they're like, yes, we can do this. And I was like, so excited. So really excited about this one. It's so cute. It's really fun.
Yeah. Well, and what's fun too, is I've seen this in all sorts of clinician offices. So whether you're going to, like my daughter just got braces. So at the orthodontist, they have one of these, like right up by the reception area. Like there's lots of small businesses that have these as well. And so to be able to actually personalize with a logo or personalize with a message or something, that's like, I haven't seen it
So
before.
cool.
So
Yes.
yeah, it's so cool.
And
I was going to say, can I chime in?
Yeah, chime in, please.
I love this too. And Andrea commented back on that new cheese board that the Slate can be refrigerated or frozen. Just be careful if you put it in the freezer because it might break. But then you can keep things cold, which is really cool on that cutting board. And everybody, we have a lot of real estate agents on. You've been asking for something we can put logos on. Well, you can put a logo or a picture of the family on them, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, and on some of these items, the laser engraved ones especially, we'll do a class on how to put pictures on them. Because especially like on the Slate one, like you notice when you laser engrave on bamboo, it turns darker, right? Well, when you do it on the Slate, it actually turns lighter. And so the trick to that is what we want to do is invert your image. So that way when it laser engraves, it'll actually look good. So we'll do a class on that. So if you want to do like a picture or something on that, stay tuned for a course that'll teach you how to do that. In the meantime, black and white logos work great on this. So everywhere that was black here, your design here, laser engraved that kind of lighter white color. And that turns out really nice. So, and we'll have a few templates that we'll be getting set up over the next couple of days and weeks as well for all of these products.
So exciting. So fun.
Awesome. Okay, so
Hey,
next
really
one.
quick, Justin, can you go back to the diffuser really quick? I just want to clarify something. So these don't come in all these colors. These come in a white, almost translucent color. And what it is it has like 10 different light options. So you can change the color of it. It is actually a white cap that goes on it that's going to light up.
Right. Right.
Oh, wow.
It's so cute, you guys. When you turn it on and it starts doing the multicolors, or you can set it to one color, it's really fun.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks, Frank. Okay. So next up, we have a stainless steel rechargeable milk frother. It comes with a stand. And so this is great for your coffee in the morning. It's great to send with a mug. But basically what you can do is you can laser engrave this little area on the side of it. Once again, full, whatever you want to do. You can do text, you can do a little graphic or logo or whatever you'd like to laser engrave on the side of this. These, like I said, they're USB rechargeable. This one's coming soon. This is another one that we're just waiting on the final inventory to hit our warehouse, and then we're ready to go on these. So we've gotten them, we've tested them. They're fantastic. And it's a fun little complimentary gift. If you've sent somebody a mug in the past, it's not a whole lot more expensive than sending a mug. I think mugs on an executive are a little over $10. So a great little tool that will sit on somebody's counter and not be thrown away. And every time they look at it, they'll think of you. So great little gift here. Next up, we have something similar. This is our rechargeable pepper grinder. So this, you can put sea salt in this, you could put peppercorns in this, you can put other spices in this, but this is also rechargeable, and it will grind up whatever you need. We sent a few of these, a different version of this out last year for the holidays to some of our friends, and the response to him was amazing. Like, they absolutely loved him. So in talking with Ken, Ken took a business trip over to China and went to a bunch of the manufacturers and went and did all sorts of research for us so that we could find something that was both cost effective and really, really high end. So this is all stainless steel. The ones we sent during Christmas last year had more plastic on them, and I didn't love that. So I wanted to find one that was totally stainless steel, easy to clean, that we could also then laser engrave on as well. So this one I'm really excited about. We're just waiting on the inventory to hit our warehouse. So this will be here in the next couple of weeks. At that point, we'll be able to nail down the final pricing, because where we have to import these, we want to make sure that we're covering costs as far as like import fees and shipping and all that kind of stuff. But we looked at a couple dozen different grinder sets, and by far this was one of the best ones that we found. So we're really excited about this one as well.
I'm super excited about this one because we were one of those people that got the pepper, and it's like, when are we going to get those?
Yeah.
So thank you, Justin.
Yeah, these and the thing I love about these two is that they're electric, which means if you're cooking, like typically you don't have a free hand. So all you do is push the button and it will automatically grind. And then it's also rechargeable so that you're not having to go through batteries and stuff like that. So super cool. Okay, next up, we have our new t-shirts. So this is we got a new machine in that allows us to print onto different types of fabric and apparel. And so we are finally, this is a product that I've been wanting to launch for a couple of years. We're finally launching t-shirts. And so this is game changing for us, in my opinion. So we're going to have 13 different colors. You'll be able to choose whatever size you want, from small to 3XL. The pro price on this is $22, or the executive price is $16.50. And these are actually really nice shirts. These are not the cheap Gildan type shirts. This is a next level apparel. It's a next level 6210. In the description on the website, you'll be able to download the sizing chart, and you'll be able to see more information about the actual fabric and material that's used in these. But these are the like really nice shirts. We went around to everyone in the office and we said, okay, if we're going to do a shirt, we want a shirt that we're all going to want to wear. Because what this now opens up the door to do is, I know that like you know my background in working with a lot of multi-level and network marketing companies, and they all do big events. I've done events for big companies, And what happens is teams will show up at these events and they'll all want to wear like the same shirt. So they don't need 100 shirts. They need like 20 shirts, or they need like 10 shirts, and they're different sizes. Well, now you can order just one shirt in whatever size you want from us. And you can have complete control over the design on the front of the shirt. So it's a 10-inch by 10-inch area on the front of the shirt that you can design. Once again, you can use merge fields, you can drag in a logo, whatever it is that you'd like to do. These are just fantastic. I'm so excited about t-shirts. And if they go well, it opens up the door to doing other types of apparel options down the road. So we will be able to look at doing like hoodies and other things as well. So this is where we're going to start for this fall, is with t-shirts. Okay. Jumping on to the next one here. All right, this is our new kind of Wendy, how would you describe this one? A game,
So yes, it's, you know what? This is the funnest little tabletop game. At first I was like, what is this game? And then Justin got it out and started actually playing it, I think with Frank, and they were going back and forth. And then it's so cute. And there are so many fun designs already in the design store for you guys, but it's so fun. Like, this is one of those.
So if you've ever played cornhole, like the big, you know, like you're slinging a beanbag, yeah, across the room at a big box. This is kind of a miniaturized version of this. So it's tabletop. So what happens is those little triggers here at the top, you can fling a beanbag across to someone else's board and try to score points. And so it's a great little tabletop game. It's just something fun. And what's cool is you can customize both of the paddles individually. So it comes in a set of 2 so that you can play against each other. And it's just a creative, fun gift, really. And like I said, you can print full color on both boards. And then it comes with the little mini bags and some scoring pins. And yeah, so this one, we're really excited about this as well. Super fun gift, fun game. Okay.
Yes. We've been really excited about this one, you guys. That's one that we've been trying to get up and out to you as soon as we can, and everyone loves it. So that'll be fun to have a game to send.
Yep. So we took the technology that we've got now to be able to print onto fabric, and we are going to apply it to a new oversized picnic blanket. So this is a really cool picnic blanket that will fold up into a kind of a little, it has a handle on it so that it Velcros shut, and then so that you can carry it. You can see on the right side here, it flat. That's what it looks like when it's open and flat. And it's actually fairly large. So 60 inches by 70 inches. So that, you know, that's what, almost 5 by 6 feet. Pretty lightweight. It's got felt on the one side, that's the side you sit on, and then it's got a kind of a moisture resistant backing on the side you sit onto the ground. And then you'll be able to personalize this flap with whatever design you want. So very similar to the process that we're using on t-shirts to design this. And so yeah, this one is also about 1 to 2 weeks out. But really cost effective. The pro pricing is $30 and the executive pricing is $22.50. So yeah, just another awesome gift option that we're going to have available coming soon. Okay, let's jump into the next one here. So the sugar cookie 2-pack. So this, some of you may have recognized, because we launched this actually a few months ago, and we launched it as an exclusive offering to executive members as we kind of broke in the machine and made sure that we had the capacity to do these. And I'm excited to say that it's been going great. These cookies have been a phenomenal success for us. And now we're ready to open this up to all Pro members as well. So if you're on Pro, you can now order the sugar cookie 2-pack. They're $8.99, or if you're on executive, you can continue to order these for $6.99. And it's just a delicious vanilla cookie. You personalize it with whatever you want on it. Pictures for a fee. I'm sure Frank will pose for your picture or whatever you'd like. So,
Nope.
okay. So sugar cookies now. Let's jump to the next one. Wall calendars. So some of you who are of the old school generation will remember that a while back we used to do wall calendars, and these were really, really popular. And unfortunately, during our move and during COVID, this was one of the machines that we had to unplug and that we couldn't bring back online. And now we have space and we have power, and this thing is back up and ready to rock and roll. So we are bringing back wall calendars. They're actually available now, so you can go back and order these. The product itself is actually pretty cool, because not only can you customize like the cover and the top of every month with whatever pictures you want, but you can also customize the dates. So if like someone has a birthday on a specific date, you can put their picture on that date, or you can put some text on that date. So they're pretty fun little gift. And for businesses, it's just a great, pretty inexpensive way to have your business hanging on someone's wall all year long. So these are such a great gift for everyone. Next up, as part of that, we're also launching our new booklets. So same machine that does the calendars also allows us to do booklets now. So these booklets are 8.5 by 11. You pick what page count you want to start with. Now the page count includes the front and back cover. So if you think about taking like an 11 by 17 sheet of paper and folding it in half, and that's essentially what we're doing. And then we stitch or staple these together. So saddle stitching is just kind of a fancy printer term for stapling. And so there's a machine that will do all of this. It'll trim everything that we have now installed and up and going. So basically you pick an 8-page all the way up to a 32-page. Obviously executive members get a slightly better price on this. So if you have a bunch of information, or if you have a booklet that you want to design to send out information on, this is now a fantastic option to give a little bit more information than perhaps a flyer could convey, or a letter. So these booklets will ship inside of a rigid mailer. So we're not going to fold them down or anything like that. We're going to put them inside of a rigid mailer so that they stay flat and they stay nice, and will arrive to your recipient looking pretty good. And these will be available right away as well. Okay, how to be a mailbox marketing maverick. So our very own Joe Kennemore wrote a book, and I think some of you might have heard about this. This is now available in the bookstore. This is a fantastic book about how to use and incorporate direct mail into your marketing. And Joe he worked on this for a couple of years, and we're just really excited to be able to offer this book now. I know a lot of you had been asking for it, and we are actually going to also be turning this book into a landing page funnel for all of our affiliates to use and promote. Basically, kind of a free plus shipping type funnel where you can order the book for free. You just pay for the shipping, and then it becomes a lead generator. One of the great things about this book is it's not overly burdensome with a whole bunch of Mailbox Power stuff in it. It isn't just a big pitch about Mailbox Power. It's a big pitch about direct mail in general, and why and how to use direct mail and do so successfully. And then it talks a little bit about how Mailbox Power can make that easier for you. But it isn't a just overt pitch about Mailbox Power. It is an actual just general good book about direct mail marketing. So I highly encourage you to go check that out, even if you just get a copy for yourself to read. Joe did a fantastic job on that. We're really, really excited to offer this. And speaking of books, if you haven't checked out our bookstore, we do actually have several other books that are available from some of our friends in our affiliate community. So we have quite a few books. We're going to be expanding this as well. So we'll be letting you know as we launch additional books. But there's some really great books about selling, about self-help, about real estate. John Ruhlin's book on giftology is one of the best books out there on strategic gifting. So encourage you all to take a second to go take a look at some of the books that are available. These make great gifts. when you don't know what to send somebody, you cannot go wrong with a book. So this is a great option. Okay. Now, a lot of you have been requesting this for a long, long time. And so we are excited to be able to offer now 5x7 flat cards. So we had and we still do have a 5x7 flat card that is printed on Pearl stock. That's a kind of a premium. And you can customize the envelope on that card, the 5x7 Pearl. This is kind of its baby brother. So this is just a generic standard 5x7 flat card printed on our normal greeting card stock. So it's a semi-gloss card stock, double-sided. We're going to mail this in a white envelope with a real stamp. So it's going to be mailed just like our greeting cards are mailed. So you don't have to worry about personalizing the envelope or anything. These are much less expensive. So you can see that the pricing on this is pretty inexpensive, pretty similar to our greeting cards. So this is a new option available for the Christmas season. And this is actually available now. So we're excited to bring the 5x7 flat cards online.
Lots
Okay.
of Justin, lots of excitement on all of these.
I know we have quite a few card senders in the group. So I've been told. So
You've been told.
We're excited about that one. Okay, that actually is the last of our products that we have to show off. Now, we will probably have a few more things as the fall comes on, but that is the vast bulk of it. The reason that we wanted to get these products launched so soon is because we're actually working on a holiday gift guide that we're going to bind into a smaller booklet that we're going to make available to all of you. So that you could have a printed copy or you could just use the PDF. But the idea behind the gift guide is it's going to walk you through different price points and different packages that you can send for the holidays. So we wanted to get these products launched early in September so that by the end of the month, we can have that gift guide out to you to start promoting. So the final thing I have to talk about today is this affiliate call that's happening on Wednesday. So as I mentioned before, the first Wednesday of every month, we do an affiliate, kind of a corporate update of what's going on at Mailbox Power. Now, for those of you who have been around since the very beginning, you know that we've gone through several different iterations of our company. And we continue to evolve. And one of the first things that I was asked clear back in 2018, 2019, when we first started this, was being able to send a card or a piece of direct mail is awesome. That's great. But what if I wanted to do more than that? What if I wanted to be able to send an email or send a text message or do something else? A lot of people have asked me over the years, okay, great. I can put a QR code on my direct mail pieces, and that's great. And the launch we did a few months ago with the dynamic QR code, that's all great. But when they scan the QR code, where are they supposed to go? Like where am I supposed to send people to? Like I've got a great product or I've got a great service. I don't know how to get it out to the world. So for the last 8 months, we've been heads down working on what I would call essentially a sister service, a sister company. And we are about to launch that this Wednesday. And so I want to take and invite all of you to scan this QR code on the screen right now and go get registered if you haven't already for this Wednesday webinar. Now it's an actual webinar, so it's not going to be kind of a back and forth like we have on this call. We're going to do a full presentation. We're going to show you exactly what this new software is that we're releasing, how it works, and then how you as affiliates can help us spread the word and make some money in the process, and how you as affiliates and affiliate marketers and whatever other business you're in, it doesn't matter really what business you're in. If you're in the affiliate marketing business and you represent multiple companies, great. If you're in real estate, if you're in insurance, if you're a clinician or a physician, or you work for somebody's, you do marketing on behalf of somebody's office or whatever it is, this software that we're launching can help you. And we're going to show you how it can take you to the next level. And even if the only thing that you're doing right now, because maybe you're retired and you're just kind of promoting Mailbox Power, this can also help you get the word out more to people about Mailbox Power. So there are we call them 8 pillars of engagement, 8 ways to engage people. Mailbox Power represents just one of those ways that you can engage people in communication, and that's direct mail, strategic gifting. So there's 7 other ways, and this software that we're going to introduce on Wednesday is actually going to help you engage customers using 7 other methods. And so we're really excited about this. We're really excited about this launch. One of the things I will tell you is in the presentation we do on Wednesday, we're gonna talk about an affiliate opportunity and how you can earn some commissions and rewards for helping us spread the word about the new software package. But we're going to cap that affiliate opportunity to only 50 people. And the reason that we're going to do that is because we want to make sure that the 50 people that we bring on as affiliates are well trained. They have the bases, they have what they need to be super successful. And so before we open it up beyond those 50, we're gonna help those first 50 find some success with this new platform. So scan the QR code, get registered for the webinar. We are really excited to jump into that on Wednesday and show you what we've been heads down on working kind of behind the scenes. I've been, unfortunately, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen here and jump back on. So I have been a little more MIA than I would have liked with all of you, and I apologize for that. But there's only so many hours in the day, and my best work happens when I'm typing on a keyboard and programming stuff and staying heads down on that. So we continue to grow as a company. This has been a banner year for us. Mailbox Power has grown leaps and bounds this year, and we're excited about the future and bringing this this new software to light this coming Wednesday. So with that, I don't know if I dare open it up to questions or comments or what, but Brenda and Michael, I'll turn it back to you. And,
Thank you, Justin. So we did have several people reach out to us in the chat and ask, are those flat guards going to be able to count toward their 50 or 200? And so I did want to ask that question and see if that was a possibility.
So not currently. That doesn't mean that that'll stay like that for forever. We're looking at some technical ways that we can do that, but where the architecture of the system is designed to deplete like one product. So if we have 200 free greeting cards, like when you send a greeting card, it looks at that. So it's not really designed to look at 2 products, but I am talking with Jerry about that, about ways that we can look at that. So stay tuned is the answer that I will throw out there at you.
Awesome. And stay tuned usually means they can figure it out in the background, but not always, because they're amazing programmers. And like you said, I don't know if we want to open it up for questions. It could get to be a can of worms, but I just want to say from Mike and I, thank you. Some amazing new products, stuff that I know in the chat, other people were saying, wow, never expected that. And I think that they will really help us going into the holidays. And I appreciate everything that you guys are doing to help us in the field.
Well, we definitely appreciate all of you. Like, we wouldn't have a company if it wasn't for all of you. We recognize that every day, and just want to say thank you, really, to each and every one of you. Really, your support and knowing that we have this group behind us when we do these types of things just makes it so much easier to pull the trigger and invest in equipment, invest in workflows and people, and know that everything's going to be okay. Like, we're doing something good in the world, which is a great thing to be able to do, to be able to make a difference in people's lives, and ultimately, at the end of the day, be able to build and strengthen relationships with people. And I think that that's really what Mailbox Power is all about. That's at the core of what it's all about. So thank you. And yeah, we're excited. We'll get these products launched. So you'll be able to see a handful of them. I'll throw these slides up. We'll put these in the Facebook group so that if you missed this call, you could go back and watch this, but you could also have access to the slides. And then if you have questions, maybe let's just take them into the Facebook group, or if you have something that you need specifically, if you all don't have Wendy's personal cell phone number, that's probably good. But
Reach
she's
out to me.
definitely, but she's definitely on Facebook Messenger. So feel free to reach out to Wendy and direct message her if you have questions there. So,
I
okay.
did see one more thing in the chat, and for those that have not been watching the Facebook group, you should. There is a new feature on the website that they launched last week or the week before, which we've been asking for. You all have been asking for forever, and that's the color picker. And it's not just on text, it's on shapes, it's on frames, it's on everything, it's on backgrounds. So go check it out. I played with it the other day. We've been on vacation, so I haven't had a chance to play with it,
Yeah.
but I did the other day, and woo, thank you.
Yeah, that's one we've been working on for a long time. And unfortunately, browser limitations and all sorts of things stood in our way, and then Chrome did an update. And so if you use the Chrome browser, you'll get that color picker option, and it is game changing.
Actually, I found it in Safari Edge the other day also, Justin.
Oh, good.
There. So
good. Yeah, we were hoping that other browsers are going to start adopting some of that tech as well. So yeah, so we're really excited about that. And trust me when I say, like, we hear you all. When you submit requests and stuff, we do keep a wish list. We keep little tabs on like what's really important to people. And I know that you're all begging for us to make major improvements to the text editing in the editor, and we are working on that. There's some really fun stuff that's going to come probably the first part of next year. Just because we like to go into a code freeze about now. October is about the latest we like to roll code, just so that we don't mess anything up for the holidays. But we've got some really exciting stuff coming in the spring. Artificial intelligence stuff and text box editing stuff. So it should be really, really cool. So stay tuned. And yeah, happy Labor Day, everyone. Here in the US, at least. I don't know if it's Labor Day in Canada, Kathy. I don't know if they do that.
Yep, Labor Day here too.
Oh,
It's
hey,
one
all right.
holiday that's the same for both of us. It's not
right.
Memorial Day, Wendy.
Memorial Day. Hey,
Well,
I just
awesome.
have one last thing, Justin, and I just wanted to say this, like, echo what Justin said. We think about you guys with all of these decisions. Justin is constantly saying that. How can we support the affiliates? Does this help the affiliates? Is this something they've been asking for? And this webinar on Wednesday is going to be a game changer for the company and for you. So be sure that you register for that webinar. That's the number one thing. And then holiday this year is going to be epic for Mailbox Power. So you guys get ready and get excited. We're going to have this guide, a landing page. We've got a photographer, videographer lined up. We're going to have all of the assets ready for you guys, content. October 1 is holiday season go time for Mailbox Power. So it's going to be amazing.
Love
awesome. Thanks again, Wendy and Justin. Appreciate you commandeering our call this morning to share all the good news. And if you came in late and missed the beginning, we will be posting this as soon as it does its conversion, and we'll get it up as soon as possible so you guys can all watch it.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Talk
Thank
soon.
you.
See ya.
Bye.